One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Cowboys 8, Patriots 0.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
More yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Cam Newton sacked.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Newton able to get this to his running back White. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
4.
From the gun, Newton. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed it in the huddle. Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Point after, right down the middle. And this is now a 1-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 70. And they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was...
Here we go. Now get it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Dak Prescott
able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the first down.
It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Prescott looks to throw on first. This to Jarwin. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 31-yard line.
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll go down at the 28. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Prescott yet again. His pass caught at the 4. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To the air again, Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
On 1st down, Newton going deep here for Edelman. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Into the secondary again. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up
10th carry now for Elliott. Right through him.
Boom, bam, biff.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. Brought down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter. Not
only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
And this is secured by the Patriots.
The onside kick is recovered by the Patriots.
Now Newton on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now Michelle. And he gets it down to the 32.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
At the 32-yard line.
On first down, it's Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good steam going.
To throw again on second down. Newton over the middle. Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
17-yard line.
Newton on first down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Dak Prescott sacked. A fumble on the play.
Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so you look over at the sideline. There's the head coach saying, oh, heck, kick it, field goal time.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Patriots 7.
Operating from the gun. Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Ryan Izzo there to make the grab. And the Patriots get a score closer. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
The key word, quick. Quick hitter out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is Tony Pollard. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run with Elliott. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Touchdown, Cowboys.
On the carry.
Ezekiel Elliott, 49 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 3rd down. Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go with Michel. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted,
and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The ball carrier. The tackle.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Yeah, he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do